So you think fundamentally, I'm sitting here manifesting. What do I do while I'm waiting? Wrong, bitch. You just said something completely wrong, thought something completely wrong. What did I think wrong? You just said waiting. You just thought you were waiting. You just thought it was coming. You just told me and described to me this thing whereby it's something coming to you. Yeah? Isn't that what I'm doing? No. So I've just had 2 Loz Lesson suggestions, and they are what to do in the 3D to keep occupied whilst you manifest, and how to be out of the state of waiting and into the God state of creating. In this Loz lesson, I'll teach you how to do that and what to do if your manifestation isn't here yet and you feel like you're waiting and you don't know what the fuck to do with yourself. So guys, we're not in the state of waiting, we're in the state of having. And if you're in the state of waiting, you're doing this wrong. I'll say that again. None of you should be feeling like you're waiting. And if you're feeling like you're waiting for it to show up, you are 100% fundamentally not understanding this at all in any small way. Like, seriously, if you feel like you're waiting and that's the thought you're having, the feelings you're having, the thinking you're having daily, you really haven't got this yet. And I don't mean that to scare you. I say things sometimes to really impact you so the penny actually drops for you in a impactful way that might shock you. Sometimes I'll say things like, it won't manifest for you if you do this. And people are like, oh, do you want me to lie? Like, do you guys want me to lie and say to you, in the state of waiting, your manifestation will come? No, it won't. Like, literally, it's the opposite of the state you need to be in to make it manifest. Right? So, oh God, this light. So something happened for me recently where I have gone from the state of talking about it like it hadn't changed to talking about it in my mind like it already changed, and now it's changed in the 3D. Magically. It's not magic. It's because I was still complaining and telling the old story before. I was still in the this hasn't changed yet story before. And even though I teach this, I was doing that because my mind was fighting me. Oh, it still hasn't changed. I was doing it wrong. As soon as I started doing it right, I started talking about it in my mind, imagining it in my mind as completely already done, changed. Like, I'm not shitting you, that's how fast it can work, but you're sending out all the wrong thoughts and you're sending out waiting, it's not here, it's not done thoughts if you're waiting. If you're saying what to do while it's manifesting, you're kind of thinking it's something outside of you that you're waiting for that's coming. Sometimes you guys really need to rejig the way you think about things. So to even write like what to do whilst it's manifesting or while manifesting, you're kind of not getting that you literally need to be in knowing that it's done right now and in the imagining that it's done right now. Not thinking it's coming, thinking you're manifesting and it isn't here yet, thinking you're waiting. Like, really get that. Now, at the moment in the squad, we have the Be There Priority course. And a lot of what I say on here, people get penny drop moments about. At the moment in the Be There Priority course, people are having penny drop moments just from the first 2 videos and tasks. I have now decided to extend that course for another month, because what I'm teaching you in that course about the stories you hold about your specific person and about yourself and you not being enough to be prioritized, loved, and committed to is blowing people's goddamn minds in the squad. And they're like, oh my God, I've done the self-concept course and I'm still not getting this. This has really blown it away for me. I'm getting it. The visuals in that workbook really sunk home what I'm doing wrong. I'm really understanding what I'm doing wrong here about my specific person. Oh shit, I still hold such negative stories about him. I'm sticky noting him with a whole lot of crap. Our second task was all about the sticky notes. What sticky notes are you holding? Some of you think you understand this and you fundamentally don't. And your questions, either here, on my lives on TikTok, in my YouTube comments, in my Facebook lives or my squad coaching lives, tell me that there's certain elements here you're not getting yet. In the Be There Priority course right now, the element that I'm seeing people aren't getting is they weren't aware of their thinking about this specific person. They thought they were, and they weren't. They weren't aware of their hidden subconscious thinking about themselves being not enough, and that's why their specific person was showing up like a dick and not prioritizing them, and they were still blaming their specific person and not getting it was all them all along, and they didn't even know what they were thinking. They thought they were doing this right. That's one thing. So if that's you, I would come and join the squad now so you can get the whole course and all the help that goes with it. There's mentors in there helping you. Mentor Mondays every Monday. Me going live on the weekend or doing success lives. We're going to have another one coming up soon. We have the Q&A in there. We can get your questions answered. And you can be doing the course along with everyone else at the same time, discussing what's happening in the course rather than doing it when it's on my website for a whole lot more money. So it's only $50 a month to join the squad, or $35 for the year if you do it yearly. $35 a month if you do it yearly. And I'm telling you right now, be their priority. I had to extend it because I'm realizing how much people aren't realizing about their hidden subconscious thoughts about themselves and their person. Now, getting back to the subject here, a lot of you don't know your hidden subconscious thoughts about waiting, about it not being here, about you really thinking it isn't done. So you think fundamentally, I'm sitting here manifesting. What do I do while I'm waiting? Wrong, bitch. You just said something completely wrong, thought something completely wrong. What did I think wrong? You just said waiting. You just thought you were waiting. You just thought it was coming. You just told me and described to me this thing whereby it's something coming to you. Yeah? Isn't that what I'm doing? No. What? But all this time I thought we sit and wait for our manifestation to come. Oh, that's some throwback to law of attraction and some fuckwit you listened to years ago. You're still thinking in that world. Yeah, I am. I'm thinking I've changed and it will come. No. You guys fundamentally seeing the difference between it's coming, I'm waiting, it's not here yet, I can't see it, any minute now, what do I do now while I'm waiting? As opposed to, oh, my specific person loves me so much. We're so blissfully, happily married. Oh, every day he throws his arms around me in the morning, kisses me, he loves me so much. I love living with him. I love being married to you, babe. Oh my God, you love me, don't you? God, babe, can't live without you. All day. Or during the day. Or when you think about them during the day. As opposed to, where are they? When are they coming? When's this going to show up? He's here. He's cuddling you. I just had a scene implying that he's here. It's done. We're married. Big difference. So if you are in the state of waiting and you are in the state of what do I do right now, you are not in the state you're meant to be in to manifest the thing you want. I'm not joking. Anytime you think of your specific person, if you think they're coming or where are they or what are they doing or I want to go and look at their socials, you are in the wrong state. Bow. No. Anytime you think of them, you think, oh, he's thinking of me right now. He can't wait to come home and see me. He's going to text me in a minute and ask me, what do I need to bring home from the grocery store, babe? Even if the fucker isn't even speaking to you. Like, that's how delulu some of you kind of need to be right now, and you're not. And I'm not talking about walking around in your house with a wedding dress on or telling your friends you're already married to him or telling someone you're manifesting your specific person. You do this quietly, silently, tell no man. You're doing it in your mind. But a lot of you, what you're doing in your mind is waiting. And what are you doing while you're waiting? You're thinking, it's not here. Just the idea of waiting implies it not being here and you're waiting for it. I can't be eating the pizza and waiting for it to be delivered at the same time, can I? Like, totally contradicts itself. Right? I did a little demonstration of that in a video the other day, and it's like this. It's like, you've got your pizza box in front of you. You've opened the lid. You start chowing down on it. Where's that delivery guy? I've been waiting for my pizza. I'm so goddamn hungry. Where is he? I've been waiting forever. I am going to ring that pizza place and I'm going to complain. And I'm going to say, I think your wait time is wrong. And I've been waiting forever. And I demand a refund. That's what you guys are doing when you're saying to me, what do I do while I'm manifesting? What do I do while I'm waiting? You're meant to be thinking it's here. This pizza is so delicious. My specific person is so delicious to me. And you're doing this. Where is it? Where is he? Where's my pizza? I have a pizza. My pizza loves me. But my pizza's not here. How long is it going to take for my pizza/SP to arrive? Lovely pizza. Love my pizza. Where's the pizza? Right. By pizza, I mean SP. Are you doing that? Because then you're doing it wrong. So come and join Be Their Priority. And you'll see the stories you're telling about waiting, about it not being here, about them not changing, about them still being the old shitty version you don't like, about them still not wanting you, about them still being with a third party, about the third party still being around, about you not having the money yet, the time yet, the attention yet, the whatever yet. And you'll see what you're saying and doing all fucking day that's actually stopping it from arriving. And you guys won't be eating the pizza any fucking time soon. And there are people already eating the pizza in the squad. Oh my God. If only I'd just eaten the pizza all fucking day, my SP would have been here sooner. Like, I didn't realize. I was meant to be living in the story of my pizza's already here. It's wonderful. It's delicious. It's the best pizza I've ever had story. And you're in the this pizza's never coming anytime soon story. My SP isn't coming anytime soon story. I'm waiting. When you finally decide they're here and when you get rid of all the stories that they're not here and that you're waiting for them and they haven't changed, instantly it will change. I'm telling you right now, it's happened to me in the last week. And I know it's because I was still holding old stories that were shit. That were shit. And in part 2, you'll really see there's a 20-minute video. I've just dropped it on Monday. It'll blow your goddamn minds when you see the stories you're telling about your specific person that are shit. And you'll go, oh, no wonder I'm waiting. No wonder they're not here. Right, so come and join in the squad now. I recommend you do it now so you get the full advantages of the squad. It'll go till the end of July now. Okay, a whole 2-month course. It's an advanced course. So if you don't get it now, when it goes on my website, it'll be a lot more expensive because it's going to be an advanced course. Okay, so I really recommend if you are thinking about doing any of my courses, if you've not done my self-concept course or Worthy as Fuck for Love, and you are in a situation where you're in no contact, got broken up with, or in a relationship or a situationship or friends with benefits where you're not getting what you want, this is the course for you. Or even if you're just not getting prioritized and treated well in life, okay, and feeling not good enough about yourself. All right, guys. It's the sticky note part. It killed me. I got it finally. Haha, love the visual. Guys, I talk all about this in part 2. Come and get it now in the squad. The link will be in my bio, guys, or my link tree, wherever you're seeing this. Hi, Loz. SP telling me you can't give me what I want, deserve, a committed relationship, that I deserve better than coming back all the times. How do I change this? Guys, you're the one thinking this. You're the one thinking they don't want you, so they come out with some crap. You're the one thinking you're not good enough for commitment, so they come out with that. What are you thinking about you that's causing them to say that? It doesn't matter what they say. What they say came out of your brain first. I have literally had someone, word for word, say things that I've scripted and voice noted this week and last week, and it's blowing my mind. And I feel like going to them and showing them my scripting journal and going, or playing them a voice note and going, I'm not going to. You're telling a whole lot of shit stories. And that's what's causing what they're saying. So don't blame them. Doesn't matter what they say. It's what you were subconsciously thinking. Come and be the priority. You're not getting it. You're really not getting it. And if you're in the squad right now and you're asking me this question, you're not listening to the videos. There was someone in the squad today who asked a question. I said, have you watched the videos? Have you actually watched the 18-minute video and 20-minute video that explains everything you're complaining about right now? Did you listen to it? What are you doing in the squad asking these fucking dumb questions about your SP when I literally explained to you step by step and gave you 2 fucking workbooks to fix this problem, and now you come in here asking about it like a day later as if this course doesn't exist? Guys, when you're in the squad, can you take advantage of the fucking squad? Like, actually listen to the videos. Do the goddamn tasks. Don't go in the Q&A, help me. Hello, have you done the work? No, what work? You're in the squad. There's a fucking free course in there. Oh, is there? It's all about what you're complaining about in your goddamn question, you silly girl. Oh, shit. Some of you are so caught up in the mire of what you think's going on in your 3D. You're not understanding all the answers I'm giving you all the time in my videos. You're just not fucking hearing it because you're panicking. Some of you can't see the wood for the trees because you're in an anxiety mode. You've got to stop that, guys, and take fucking control of your mind. This is an exercise in having a disciplined mind. Some of you have minds that are completely out of control, and you expect me to help you while you're like that. You've got to be a grown-ass adult and take control. Someone complained today that the self-concept course brought up a whole lot of stuff from childhood. That's the whole point of the course. Did you read what the course was about before you bought it? No? Well, fuck, I can't fucking help you if you've got comprehension problems and you don't know why I make the courses I make and why I make you do the activities. It's to uncover the hidden shit. I am called subconscious Loz. The clue is in the title of my name. Oh, you wanted me to uncover my subconscious hidden thoughts, did you? Huh? Hang on, I'm going up. Hey, Loz, law of assumption is working well in my life on all of your OGs. One of your OGs? Oh, wonderful, darling. Is this Garrett? Hey, I think it is. Wonderful, darling. Last video for the course gave me so many aha moments about how we create through our perceptions. Guys, a lot of people are having aha moments in this course because I thought I said all this before. Apparently, I haven't. Or I'm just saying it in a different way or something. I don't know. Manifesting money out of thin air. I think also, guys, when I'm doing the courses, I've really got a measured amount that I want to say. And I've already thought about it before I turn the camera on. When I'm doing Loz lessons, I'm on the fly. The ones you see on YouTube and Instagram and stuff, I'm doing on the fly when I'm live. But when I'm doing a course, I've got a measured amount I want to say to you before I turn the camera on. So it's probably a lot more structured. And so you're getting it a lot quicker in course videos. Okay. Manifesting money out of thin air. Well, say it comes out of thin air, darling. Say you have it straight away. Say it comes to you thick and fast and you don't know where from. I manifested contact from SP. Now what to continue to affirm? Oh, wonderful, darling. Darling, look, don't even think it's not going to stay or it's going to go away. Just imagine you and him together, right? You can affirm that he calls you all the time, he wants to be with you, or he is with you. I would go to the end of he is already with you and affirm about that, okay? Visualize about that. Is manifesting a certain person go against their self-will? What do you mean? So they're just your reflection in your reality. You are simply in your own reality and everyone is your reality, your reflection in your reality. There's no one outside of you doing anything. They are simply your reflection. If you don't understand that fundamental and you think there's free will in your reality of other people, you're really not getting this. You need to go and get my free course called Everything You've Learned About Manifesting is Wrong. It'll explain to you awareness, that you are simply manifesting what you're aware of. And so what your specific person is like right now is based on your awareness about them and about yourself. And they don't have the free will to do otherwise, because that's how reality is created, via consciousness, right? What you are conscious of. And if you're not getting that, you're kind of not getting manifestation at all, and you're coming from some woo-woo spiritual person who's saying, oh, that's against people's free will. No, darling. Hello, do you understand what consciousness means? Oh, yeah, consciousness means what I'm aware of. Yeah, so your whole entire reality is created from what you are aware of. You know that, don't you? Oh, yeah, I know that. I understand consciousness. All right, spiritual bitch. So if everything is created from your consciousness, how is your specific person not created from your consciousness? Oh, yeah, they are, because everything is created from my consciousness. I know this, and yet I'm teaching that this is against their free will and you'll get bad karma and stuff. You're a fucking idiot. Right? That's who you're listening to. Becoming magnetic, it's clicking, because if I focus on me and they are my mirror, then they will focus on me. Am I understanding correctly, Loz? You're a genius. Guys, exactly. If you're doing this, hi, you're so great. You're so wonderful. I think about you all day long. I script about you. I talk about you. Everything about you. You. It's like baby reindeer stuff. That's what most of you are learning from coaches. Instead of you going, I'm the fucking shit. I'm so goddamn great. Who wouldn't want me? Of course he wants me. The guy thinks I am amazing. Then he's like, you're amazing. And he becomes baby reindeer, right? I haven't seen the show, but don't tell me what happens. I know it's about stalking. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I don't have time to watch television. Don't anyone write anything in here about what happens. Don't spoil it for me. But I think that's what it's like. My SP unblocked me after 6 months. I said hi and he responded positively and that was it. I didn't chase and went with it. Hooray. What were you doing? Well, you didn't chase and you went with it. Hooray. Oh, wonderful, darling. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's working. All right. Stay in that good state that you're in. No one has free will in your reality. They're just reflecting your self-concept. Exactly that. Loz, I love you. I'm so happy you caught your life. Oh, wonderful. Leaving question for later. Had an end come to me of SP being your guide in Japan. He originally said he wanted to. Can I suggest in 3D or just imagine he is or both? Being your guide in Japan. I don't understand that, Zach. I don't really understand the question. You can have visualization of anything or both. I don't really understand what you mean. Hi, Loz. SP telling me he can't give me... Okay, I saw that one. When it came to me, I wanted to text, but I got afraid to take action. So I stopped myself. Zach, you're doing a whole lot of being afraid of a whole lot of shit. Oh, I texted him about the cat or the dog and I'm all upset. Oh, I'm worried it's just going to do it wrong. You've got a whole I do things wrong thing. You've got to work on that. Go and do my I don't need to fix anything sleep tape on YouTube every night, Zach, for the next week, because you've got a whole lot of stories that you're going to do things wrong. You're going to think the wrong thing. Am I doing it right? Loz, I just want to ask you one more question. Am I doing this right? Am I doing the right visualization? Can I do both or one or two or one or three? Help me. You've got that going on. And I'm like, Zach, just be like this. It's done. And you're going, how do I do it? Give me tips to get him to contact me. I can't give you tips, but I can tell you that we've got a manifest contact course with the journal coming out soon, and it'll help you and give you scripting prompts to get the contact like everyone else did in the squad who got contact during that challenge. But darling, you've got to imagine it's here already. It's already done. Go right to the end of having the relationship rather than just the text, but you can manifest the text if you want. You can imagine them texting you, imagine it in your phone, write it to yourself if you want to, script it. Anyone here? What is this? The course is phenomenal. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, God, yes, that's amazing news. Extending the course. Yes, I'm extending the course, guys. It's just too much to explain in 1 month. Had such an aha moment. Oh, good. My mind blew when I was working on the part 1 workbook. Oh, really? Oh, good. That's great, darling. I'm pleased. Hey Loz, how do I manifest money and a dream job? I've realized my limiting belief is I'm not good enough because I'm dumb and I don't know how to change it. All other areas are amazing. Just that one. Listen, I have a friend who at school was the dumbest, to use the word dumb, dumbest girl in our year. She was considered like not good at maths, not good at English. She was in every remedial class. None of the boys liked her because she was too tall. And we all thought she was stunning as a girl, but guys didn't like her. I don't know why guys didn't find her attractive, but men just didn't find her as attractive as the blonde girls in our year, right? She had dark hair. She is now a full-on fashion influencer on the front of all these different magazines all over the world, in Forbes. She was considered fucking dumb, Maria. She has 12 Amazon books and 4 million followers on Instagram. Apparently she was dumb. She wasn't fucking dumb. She was arty and creative and different, and she had talents that other people didn't have, school talents. What talents do you have that aren't to do with the average job or what you would consider smart at school? Stop telling yourself that. Stop telling that story. That's some throwback from school. That girl does not have that throwback from school. That girl knows she's smart. She doesn't care what anyone says, and now she's got 4 million followers on Instagram and on the cover of magazines everywhere. She doesn't consider herself dumb, but apparently you do. Lol, it's a sticky note part, yes. You need to affirm for your self-concept, not for him to contact you. Affirm I'm wanted, loved, etc. Whenever you think of them. Affirm that, yes. Listen to Loz, read, never got it. Exactly, darling. Oh my God, just answer my question. I can only manifest from my awareness. When I don't see what I want, I should give a good meaning that aligns with my affirmations because that's what I'm aware of. You're getting it. Right? I'm so thrilled you're extending this course. It's getting through to me on a much deeper level. Oh, good. The visual of your SP's mind in the second workbook is amazing. Oh, wonderful, guys. Any particular book by Neville, name of the book? Look, start with Feeling is the Secret and then go any other book after that, probably The Power of Awareness or Law and the Promise. Hidden thoughts come up when I worked on that workbook. Good, good. I love this course. Oh, good, guys. Great. Yay! What did I miss is the course. It's called Be Their Priority and it's being extended in the squad, so it's going to go for a full 2 months. So if you come in now, you're going to get part 1, part 2 just dropped. You'll get all the way to the end. What's this? Because SP and everything else is amazing. I'm just not sure how to change my belief with money and career about being not good enough for money or career ever since I was told I was dumb. Told you? So it's something where someone told you were dumb. This girl was told she was dumb all the time. Even the teachers told her she was dumb. Stop fucking believing that, Maria. It's just a belief you're stuck with from childhood. Tell those people to fuck off in your mind. Listen, teacher from year 4, you're a fucking idiot. I'm gorgeous and amazing and smart and you can fuck off. Just because I couldn't do maths doesn't mean I'm not smart. I couldn't fucking do maths. When I was at school, Maria, I could not do maths. I was in remedial maths class, but I was like a whiz bang at German and English and history. I just wasn't, and theatre, I just wasn't good at maths. Does it matter? I have a calculator. Hey Loz, do you recommend when self-recording your own affirmations for sleep tapes to be a few and short ones? Yep. Or we can record even our scripting, or to be too much for the subconscious. Look, guys, some people do sleep tapes that go forever and a day and have 10,000 gazillion affirmations in them. I don't really believe in those. I think some repeated ones, because the repetition is key, not 20 in a sleep tape, like 5. That's what I do on my sleep tapes, because I want the repetition to sink in overnight, not 20,000 gazillion fucking things with like noise in between. What's the point? Right? But you do it however you want. If you want to do a lot, do a lot. It's up to you. Yes, it's an amazing course. Oh, thank you. Like since I was a kid, I know, Maria, so fucking stop thinking that. You're the only one thinking that still. Who's putting that in your mind? Is your 4th grade teacher here yelling at you, telling you you're dumb right now? You're the only one telling yourself you're dumb, so stop fucking telling yourself you're dumb. They're not here telling you. They're probably dead, half of them. You're the one doing it. I love the course. I've become aware of those hidden thoughts. Good, good. What's this? Focusing on what you don't see and in the state of waiting only manifests more of what I don't want. Exactly. You're getting it. What date does the course end in the group? Probably the end of July, okay? But it's a really long, involved course. I would get in there now. Whatever you do, do not, and I repeat, do not try and come in July to think you can do it all. You'll miss most of it. You won't get to all the parts. You won't get the help that's going along with it. And then you'll miss it. It'll be taken out and you'll be like one of these sad bitches who comes in at the end of a challenge and the end of a course and goes, where's it gone? And we go, it goes out at the end of the month. Oh, but I haven't had a chance. Too fucking bad. It's been here for 2 months. Don't be that person, because that happens a lot. And then people whinge and complain and I go, here's your squad discount, buy it on the website. They go, oh, but I only just joined 2 weeks ago. You expected to do a 2-month course in 2 weeks, did you? Whilst you're doing work, looking after your kids, dealing with your SP, you expect to have the time to do a full 2-month course in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, I don't really have the time. Well, you should have joined a month ago. Don't be that person, okay? Because it happens a lot. And then people whinge and complain and write to Sarah, I didn't get to do the course. Bitch, it's been there for 2 fucking months. It's in all my socials. Don't be like that, because we have no sympathy for those people. I am literally giving you a course for $50 that's going to be hundreds of dollars on the website, and you complain when it gets taken out at the end because you couldn't be bothered to do it in time. You know what I mean? Yes, but bow, exactly. You can literally turn everything you see into something that validates what you're manifesting right now. I turn everything I see into what is validating what I'm manifesting right now. If I don't see what I want, I will be giving a good meaning and that aligns with my affirmation. Good, darling. Look, I've manifested someone yesterday who's like my dream person. And I was like, and then they came out with stuff that I was even like, this is even better than I thought. Great. My dream PA. And she was coming out with a whole lot of shit that I hadn't even put in the job description that I needed. And I didn't even dare to ask because I thought, I can't ask someone to do this. And she's like, I can start at 7:30 in the morning. And I'm like, she wants to start at 7:30 in the morning? What? Okay. Fucking hell. I didn't expect that. But I was hoping for that. I was manifesting that. Okay. Because we start early. Hi, Loz. Why do I end up just getting ignored by guys? I affirm the opposite. Because you've got a story that you get ignored by guys. Listen to what you just said and what you just wrote. That's your story. And until you turn that story off, it'll continue to happen. That's your fucking story. Stop telling it. You're still telling it. You just wrote it down. I know it's the same with SP. I never have the problem. It's things like money or health. So this was so helpful for the AA good. Hi, Loz. It's Faith. I'm engaged to the coolest, sweetest man. His fam loves me and my kids love you. Thank you. Oh, oh, Faith, darling, I'm so thrilled. Oh, how wonderful. You've got to come talk to me about it. You've had a journey. You want to come to DM me DM me in Instagram, darling, or Messenger. Oh, darling, congratulations. Ah! Oh, that's great, darling. What did you do? Tell us. Well, we know what you did, but the video is stopping. Oh, no. Yes, congratulations, yes. Faith's been with me a long time. The video is fine over here. Might be your connection. Yes. This is so true. These last lives and this course made me see what we sometimes don't realize, that our subconscious still harbors some fears in the state of waiting. Guys, look, a lot of you don't realize what you're thinking. It's hidden. Like that person who complained that stuff came up in the self-concept course that was hidden and she thought she'd buried it. I'm like, that was the point of the course. I'm called subconscious. Loz. I'm not called just Loz. Right. Please know what you're buying before you buy my courses, guys. Don't be like blown away by like aha moments and be like, oh no, I was meant to investigate my thinking doing this. I thought my SP was just going to magically appear on the last page. I don't do woo-woo magic shit. This is like changing your subconscious thinking. Oh, fuck, is that what I have to do? Yeah, you have to do some fucking work over here. We aren't lazy here. For a whole week since SP has been back, I've been thinking, what do I do now? Because it hasn't manifested, but legit just came to me. Well, stop saying it hasn't manifested, guys. This is what you're not getting. Loz, you are the cutest mentor ever. Your expressions are what I live for. Thank you. Do you know, like, babies love me because I, like, do the faces and they're like, people always go, what are you doing to my baby? It doesn't look like that normally. And I'm like, I'm just looking at it and I'm like going, hi. And the baby's going, happens all the time. With people's babies, they're like, how are you making my baby so calm? I'm like, I think it's just my face. Persist in your mind, yes. Yes, I can't wait to get off this live and script. Good. Anyone else craving pizza right now? Oh, God, we're only at the pizza part? Christ. So if I want to lose weight, I have to think I'm the desired weight, not waver from it. Exactly. And change your fucking username. Look at your username, the chubby vegetarian, and you expect to lose weight, do you? And you're calling yourself and declaring yourself and affirming to yourself that you are chubby. Fucking stop that for a start. How do you describe yourself all day? You're describing yourself as fat in your own username. And you expect to change? That's your story about yourself. I'm chubby. I'm the chubby vegetarian. I'll always be chubby for the rest of my life. I don't even fucking want to say it. I'm the thin vegetarian. I'm skinny. I'm so curvy in the good ways. I didn't want to say that shit. Stop that. Change that username stat. Because you still hold that story that you're ignored by guys. By writing that in your question, you've just affirmed you're ignored, so you have to change the story about yourself. People are getting it. I've watched part 2 like 10 times today. Oh, really? Can someone in the comments help me? She just fucking did, but you're so panicked you're not listening. Do you have a comprehension problem? Are you panicking? Stop thinking that you are. That's the answer. But she's looking for the magic brain. But what do I affirm? You stop thinking you're ignored. Is it that simple? Are you listening or are you just panicking? Are your ears working? Are your eyes working while you read comments? No, I'm just in a panic because he's ignoring me. Yeah, you've got a story. You get ignored. That's why he's ignoring you. Why have you got that story? I don't know. Well, fucking work it out. I've literally watched a video 4 times. Guys, so many of you watched some of these videos a couple of times. Which ones are you guys talking about? The first one or the second one? Every time I hear something different, good, when I'm talking, yeah. Stop identifying with someone who's being ignored. Be aware of who receives attention. Guys, be aware of being the person who receives attention. Exactly. Hey, Loz, I've seen a huge change in SP in the last 24 hours. We've been in contact since yesterday. We've been joking and laughing, talking about more than just our kids. I haven't posted it yet. Wonderful, darling. Keep going. Don't have to post anything yet. I just reply, okay, good. Why do you feel like you're the one creating it? You're the priority. Do the priority course, darling. Whoever keeps talking about being ignored, you need it stat. Hi, to purchase the course, we need to be in the squad. You don't purchase the course. It literally comes with your membership. That's why I'm saying to you guys, please don't wait until it goes on my website. So this is how the courses work. Your squad membership is $50 or $35 if you sign up yearly. In the squad, you get all the squad benefits, the Q&A forum, the mentors helping you and answering your questions, Mentor Mondays live where you can ask questions and they discuss pending topics of the week. I go live on the weekends or do success lives. And then you get a course inside the squad as part of your membership. It's not extra. But if you don't join the squad and you miss that course and you want it, it's going to be on my website for hundreds of dollars. So they get taken out at the end of every month. Or we have a challenge. Last month we had a challenge and it got taken out at the end of the month, the Manifest Contact Challenge. Right? What's this? Got my dream rental home because of your teachings. I am chosen. Wonderful, darling. Congratulations. I'm coming off of SSRI. I have no idea what that is. And my state is all over the place. Something, no idea. I'm trying to persist in the belief that these thoughts aren't me. They're my brain chemistry out of whack. What is the right approach? You're not getting this, darling. You can have a doctor telling you you've got SSBRXYZ. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a label that doctor is sticking on you. You have SSRI. Do I? Or am I just listening to you because you're an authority apparently and I've decided that's true? Not true. Like, it's that simple, but you think because someone told you that it's true, so you're associating yourself and your brain with that shit. And everything that happens to you, you think is a symptom of that, and you're sticky noting yourself, I've got these things and that thing, and my brain's all fucked, and it's all out of whack. What do I do? Well, my brain's out of whack. Who said your brain's out of whack? Oh, my doctor. Did your doctor sit you down and uncover your childhood issues and discuss with you what your subconscious thinking is that's fucking up your life? No? Well, that doctor's a fucking idiot. Did they just give you medication, did they? Yeah, did they send you to a shrink to discuss all this? No. Well, what the fuck? I am the priority. I am always receiving all the attention I deserve. Yes, darling, I love it. Yeah, it's in the squad, yes. Honestly, I only had that story with one guy, then this other guy who would never ignore me started ignoring me out of nowhere. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You're saying he's ignoring you out of nowhere, darling. I don't often say this. You're so fucking lost. You need to be their priority right now in the squad because you're not even listening and about 30 fucking people are giving you the answer and now you're still freaking out and writing 3 exclamation points, 3 question marks and you're not getting this. You're not fucking listening. You, out of everyone in this chat, need to go and join the squad right now, start the course and start fucking opening your ears instead of freaking out. He is ignoring you because of what your story is. You keep saying it. You keep repeating it. Now you're freaking out about it. You haven't listened to anything anyone just said and you just repeated it again like you've got Alzheimer's and you forgot everything you just read. Did you even read it? Some of you are so freaked out you don't even read when people are helping you. You can't even see. I need help. 20 fucking people just helped you, bitch. Oh, did they? I better go back and read it. But I'm in such a panic. I didn't see it. Thank you. Oh, Faith. Wonderful. That's a good news story if I want to get over my cold faster. Guys, I do not get sick. I do not get sick. Now, you can watch the course now for $50 a month or pay a higher price when it comes out in the squad. Yes, or you can just join for the whole year. Like, if you join for the whole year, guys, $35 a month. It's such a fucking bargain. Because it's only $35 a month, right? Then you can be there for the next course, the next challenge, everything. And you get ongoing help every day. Like $35 a month is like just over $1 a day. You'd spend more on that on like, you know, a coffee. A coffee in Australia is way more than that. Shift your focus and your awareness. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll affirm that. I usually affirm I don't get ignored, but I don't feel it. You're not meant to feel it. You're very lost. You don't feel it. You're not meant to be feeling it. Darling, you really haven't watched me, have you? You're very new. First of all, you need to go to my website and get everything you've learned about manifesting is wrong. You sound very fucking confused if you're trying to feel anything. You're like fundamentally not understanding any of this. And then I need you to go to the squad and join it, right? Because you're really lost. If we don't worry about the how when affirming, do I not say that we live together and he now lives in my state or we just live together? You don't have to worry about how he's going to live with you. Just go to the end of him living with you. You don't have to worry about how it's going to come about and he moves or you move or he flies here at this date and this time and we live in this country or this country. Why are you worried about the how? Go right to the end. They're literally all reflecting your self-concept of being ignored, which is probably from childhood. Exactly. It's your subconscious reading into it. Think opposite. You don't need to believe it. Exactly, guys. You don't need to feel it or believe it. You don't have any control over that. I have a new SP and he's lovely, treating me well, but turned around and said he won't do love ever again. I just slapped myself. I'm more than worthy of love, damn it. It doesn't matter what they say. Guys, what the fuck is wrong with some of you? You've been here so long and you're telling me, but he said, you just wrote but. You've been here so fucking long and you're telling me what he said. It doesn't matter what he said. It's still your shit. My old SP said that the first day we met. Didn't stop him from being in a full-blown commitment with me. But you think it means something, what he said. It's just out of your brain, darling. Stop writing but. But you're not listening. I say I'm the priority and I don't get ignored, but for some reason it doesn't stick because you're not getting this and you're not listening and you don't listen to anyone when anyone gives you help. Since my brothers were born, I had the assumption that I wasn't the priority. The amount of shitty situations I've been in because of that, this course has been opening my eyes. Guys, some of you don't even realize it's simply from things like your siblings getting attention over you. Some of you aren't even realizing where it's coming from. That's what the course is about. So you do uncover this, okay? Get the course. I did the first exercise last night and my barber blocked off 2 hours of his day to make sure my haircut was right. Listen to Loz. She knows what she's doing. 2 hours of his day. Jesus, if that's not being prioritized at the barbers, I don't know what is. 2 hours of his day to get it just right, just for you. That is amazing. So much of the law of assumption is applying these concepts. You can watch content all day, but it won't work if you don't apply. Based on your question, there is still a thought that you're going to be ignored. Your question in itself is the self-concept you hold. She's not getting it done. She's not listening. She's new. She don't listen. She has comprehension problems. I know my exact story. Well, stop telling that fucking story. You need to dig deeper and see what else is stopping you. She just needs to be the priority. Loz, I love the squad. The second workbook made the penny drop for me. I'm so glad I signed up. Oh, darling, yay. Guys, honestly, oh my, got all kinds of crap on my screen right now. Yay. What's this? Try wording it where it feels more natural to you. Yes. Hi, babe. Go straight to the end. It's marriage that you want. Go to that. The living together is the middle. If living together is your end, imagine that. It'll work itself out. Guys, look. You could go to the end of just living together and never get married. If you want the marriage, imagine the marriage. You know what I mean? Like, imagine rings on your fingers, like Neville says. Imagine the wedding day if you want. Imagine your honeymoon. Imagine wedding anniversaries. You know what I mean? Like, you can just imagine sitting on a porch together. I've got this visualization in one of my courses. Is it Back and Begging? I've got this beautiful visualization of you living together in the end, married, on a porch together. It's a beautiful meditation. It's in Back and Begging, guys, I think. Who's got that course? Is that the one that's in? It's great. I love it. I must put that in my phone and listen to it. Okay, this makes sense. Well, glad something's making sense. Don't lose out on the priority preview course in the squad this month. Ah, thank you, Nelly. Should pay you for marketing. People need to get on it, yeah. Just consistently think about how everyone listens to you and you're important. Write it, record yourself saying it. Exactly. Will this be posted on YouTube? Yes, guys. If you're not in the squad, you're missing out. This is the best course I've taken from Loz thus far, and I've done just about every course she has. Oh, really, darling? Oh, thank you. Guys, listen, I think as I'm doing this coaching and as I'm doing this account, I'm getting better at teaching this. My words are getting clearer. My examples are getting better. I am fundamentally explaining this better. So I think as each course comes along, they get better, right? And my videos get better. Okay? What the hell is this? I'm just ignoring this person now. I'm going to ignore you because you've got a story you get ignored. And now I'm getting so annoyed at your incessant telling of the old story, darling. I'm actually playing out in your reality, your assumption that you get ignored. And I'm literally now flicking past you. See how this works? I don't even want to read you anymore. I'm ignoring you now. Thank you for the tough love. Going to work on my thoughts. Okay, good, darling. I've been very aware of my thinking and catch anything negative and tell it to fuck off. Good, darling. I think because this literally is my story, I think that's why it hits so hard. Yeah, a lot of you it's hitting hard because you really haven't uncovered your I'm not prioritized thoughts. I'll try to think of some affirmations that feel natural. I'm ignoring this person now. I've realized that I have the belief that everything in life is a process and that ABC must happen for that something to happen. So how can I change that belief? Well, just stop saying everything in life is a process. Like, literally stop saying that. ABC doesn't have to happen for this to happen. That's a complete lie that someone's told you and you've stuck with. It's like complete bullshit. Doesn't happen for me. But apparently for you, you've completely kiboshed yourself with this stupid belief. Things happen instantly for me. Nothing has to happen for anything else to happen. Happens instantly. Watching this live while I do laundry. Oh, good. Loz, I manifested a bigger butt. Thank you. Oh, did you die? Don't want mine to get any bigger, Jess. I won't get any of my jeans. SP is back, and I'm like blown away about how different he is towards me. I don't get triggered when I don't see what I want either. Instantly go inwards and affirm the opposite. Loz, you're a genius. Oh, wonderful gelling. Guys, please don't react. There's no point. It'll fuck everything up. Hi, Loz. A bit late to your live, but I've heard what I've heard so far. It's been awesome. Oh, thank you, darling. You always make me laugh, Loz. I've been binge watching you, what you're doing wrong playlist. Yeah, guys, there's a playlist in my YouTube called Why It Isn't Manifesting. Okay? This is going to be in the Instagram playlist because it's on Instagram, but there's another playlist called Why It's Not Manifesting. Go and watch all of those recent ones, honestly. Yes, we posted on YouTube, yes. Who's calling me baby? What's this? My SP invited you to a dinner in a nice restaurant and seeing a jazz music concert. Oh, lovely. It was for the ex, but said he will not give me the girlfriend status. He said he loved me, but don't want me. That's just your thoughts out of their mouth. It doesn't matter what they say, guys. They can say, I'm never getting married again. I can't do love again because my heart was broken, blah, blah, blah. Because you think their heart was broken and they don't want love again. You think you won't be chosen in love. You think that it's come out of their mouth. It's what you're thinking, darling. I'm really sorry you're not getting it. It doesn't matter what they say. I'm ignoring you now. Tour guide. Oh, okay, you want to be a tour guide? Well, just imagine he's with you where you are together. Stop talking about the story about what he said he's going to do. Oh my God, that's exactly how I sound when I affirm. I tell myself, like, girl, of course he wants to be with you. Like, to even think he doesn't is crazy. And then I go with my day. Good, go on with your day. Good. Sit in silence for 20 minutes and write down the thoughts you have, then write the opposite. And those can be your new affirmations. There's a deeper reason why you feel ignored. Exactly. Yes. I thought I had 2 jobs. I was told they were mine and then no money to have me, and the other job got totally ignored. I thought I was living in the end of being employed. All right, so go right to the end if you've already got whatever job it is you want. Don't go to the end of, I'm listening to this, what they just told me. Like, we don't have enough money for 2 people or 2 jobs or whatever. Just go to the end of what you want and imagine it's done. Imagine it's done. Imagine it's done. Don't worry about what's happening now. It'll lead to that, okay? Where are you from, ma'am? I'm from here, from Perth. Have trust and faith. Yes, guys. What would Loz do? Yes, guys. Hey, Loz, my self-concept issues, not feeling enough, will come and do be their priority. When I affirm, I find I start changing myself to be enough. What could I affirm so I don't see it this way? Come and join the squad right now, darling, and do be their priority. It's all about not feeling enough, okay? I start changing myself to be enough. What could I affirm so I don't see it this way? When I affirm, I find I start changing myself to be enough. I don't know what you mean. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to think we're enough. I don't get the question. I've had major movement with both SPs after scripting challenge and by keeping on top of my mental diet. By both SPs. Nobody's better than you. He would be a fool to lose you. Any woman he meets annoys him and all he can think about is you. Start saying these things. Exactly. My first live with you, have watched almost all your content. I'm just starting to get this and my self-concept is great. How relaxing it is done. Thank you, Loz. The course is fantastic. Oh, wonderful, darling. Hooray. Welcome. All right, guys, I'm going to go. So everyone come and watch this back on YouTube. It'll be live tomorrow on my YouTube. If you're there, make sure you subscribe because I post videos every week. Make sure you follow me here on Instagram. This is on Instagram at the moment. And also follow me on TikTok. And make sure you come and join. Be their priority that's happening in my Subconscious Loz squad right now. The link's in my bio or on my subconsciousloz.com website. For the $50 a month, you will get the course and it doesn't get taken out now until the end of July because it's now a 2-month advanced course to be the priority in love with your specific person. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.